Everyone has a gift, something special inside, something you love. It could be a talent, a skill, or even a passion that lights up your soul. This gift is unique to you, and it holds the power to bring joy not only to yourself but to others as well. Something you want to share. Sharing this gift can take many forms. It could be as simple as offering a book that changed your life to a friend, or as profound as mentoring someone who looks up to you. The act of sharing is a bridge that connects hearts and minds. That's the beauty of teaching. Teaching is not just about imparting knowledge. It's about sharing a piece of yourself. It's about passing on the wisdom and experiences that have shaped you. Whether you're a teacher in a classroom, a parent at home, or a friend sharing a hobby, you are making a difference. It's about sharing that gift with the world. When you present your ideas, showcase your art, or teach a cooking class, you are sharing a part of your soul. You are giving others the opportunity to see the world through your eyes, to experience the joy and passion that you feel. When you teach, you give a part of yourself. You open your heart, you open your mind. This act of giving is not just about the transfer of knowledge, it's about creating a bond. It's about showing vulnerability and strength, and in doing so, you inspire others to do the same. And in doing so, you open the hearts and minds of others. It's a beautiful exchange. This exchange is a two-way street. As you give, you also receive. You receive gratitude, respect, and sometimes even new perspectives that enrich your own understanding. A connection that transcends words. These connections are often silent but profound. A meaningful look, a shared sunset, or a cozy family gathering can speak volumes. They remind us that we are not alone, that we are part of something bigger, a legacy that lives on. The act of sharing your gift creates a ripple effect. It touches lives in ways you may never fully understand. A grandparent's story, a teacher's lesson, or a community planting a tree together. These moments become memories, and these memories become a legacy that lives on in the hearts and minds of those who were touched by your gift. From the time I was a little girl, I loved stories. Stories transported me. They made me laugh. They made me cry. They made me think. Stories have power. They connect us. They teach us. They inspire us. That's why I'm so passionate about storytelling. It's a way to share our experiences, to connect with others on a deeper level, to make sense of the world around us. I'll never forget the first time I realized the power of a story. It was a moment that changed my life forever, a moment that opened my eyes to the profound impact that a single narrative can have on the world around us. I was a young reporter, fresh out of journalism school, eager to make a difference. I found myself in a small town, interviewing a woman who had lost everything in a devastating fire. Her home, her belongings, her memories, all reduced to ashes. As she shared her story, I felt her pain. I felt her resilience. I felt her hope. Her voice trembled as she recounted the harrowing night, but there was a strength in her eyes that spoke volumes. She wasn't just a victim, she was a survivor, a beacon of hope amidst the ruins, and I knew that her story needed to be heard. It wasn't just about the fire, it was about the human spirit, about the ability to rise from the ashes and rebuild. Her story had the power to inspire, to bring people together, to ignite a sense of community and compassion. That's when I understood that stories have the power to heal, to empower, to change the world. They can bridge divides, foster understanding, and create a sense of shared humanity. In that moment, I realized that my role as a journalist was not just to report facts, but to tell stories that matter, stories that can make a difference. Over the years, I've had the privilege of telling countless stories, stories of triumph and tragedy, of love and loss, of ordinary people doing extraordinary things. Each story has left an indelible mark on me, teaching me about the resilience of the human spirit and the power of hope. I've seen firsthand how stories can bring people together, how they can spark conversations and inspire action. Whether it's a story of a community coming together to rebuild after a disaster, or an individual overcoming incredible odds, these narratives have the power to move us, to make us feel, to make us think. And it's not just the stories we tell others that matter, it's the stories we tell ourselves. The narratives we create about our own lives shape our reality, influence our decisions, and determine our path. By choosing to see ourselves as resilient, capable, and hopeful, we can overcome challenges and achieve our dreams. So the next time you hear a story, take a moment to truly listen. Let it touch your heart, let it open your mind, and remember, your story matters too. Share it with the world because you never know who might need to hear it, who might find hope and strength in your words. The power of a single story is immense. It can heal wounds, build bridges, and change lives. So let's keep telling our stories, let's keep listening, and let's keep believing in the power of a single story to make a difference. Teaching is about igniting curiosity. It's about planting seeds of possibility. It's about inspiring dreams. When you share your passion, you never know who you might touch, whose life you might change, whose dreams you might inspire. It's a responsibility I don't take lightly, but it's a responsibility I cherish. Section 5, the ripple effect: sharing knowledge, changing lives. Knowledge is power, but knowledge shared is power multiplied. When we share what we know, we create a ripple effect. We empower others to learn and grow. We create a more informed and compassionate world. We make a difference. It starts with one person sharing one thing, but the impact can be immeasurable. Section 6. Overcoming fear, embracing vulnerability. Sharing your passion can be scary. It requires vulnerability. It requires courage. But it's worth it. When you open yourself up to others, you open yourself up to the world. You allow yourself to be seen, to be heard, to be loved, and in that vulnerability you find strength, you find connection, you find your purpose. Section 7. Finding your voice, sharing your truth. Everyone has a story to tell. Each of us carries a unique narrative, a collection of experiences, emotions, and lessons that shape who we are. These stories are not just for us. They are meant to be shared, to connect us with others, to inspire, and to heal. A unique perspective to share. Your story is unlike any other. It holds the power to offer new insights, to challenge perceptions, and to foster understanding. When you share your story, you open a window into your world, allowing others to see life through your eyes. A voice that deserves to be heard. Your voice matters. It is a powerful tool that can influence, motivate, and bring about change. Whether you speak softly or with great fervor, your words have the potential to resonate deeply with those who hear them. Don't be afraid to use your voice, to speak your truth. It can be daunting to open up, to be vulnerable, but it is through this vulnerability that we find strength. By sharing your truth, you give others permission to do the same, creating a ripple effect of authenticity and courage, to share your passion with the world. Your passions are a vital part of your story. Whether through art, music, writing, or speaking, expressing what you love can inspire others to pursue their own passions. It is through these expressions that we connect on a deeper level, finding common ground and shared dreams. You never know who needs to hear your story. Your experiences, no matter how ordinary they may seem to you, can be extraordinary to someone else. They can offer hope, provide comfort, and remind others that they are not alone in their struggles. Who needs to be inspired by your journey? Your journey, with all its ups and downs, is a testament to your resilience and strength. By sharing it, you can inspire others to keep going, to face their own challenges with courage and determination. Who needs to be touched by your light? Your light, your kindness, and your wisdom can touch the lives of those around you in profound ways. By sharing your story, you spread that light, illuminating the path for others and creating a brighter, more compassionate world. Section 8. The transformative power of connection. Teaching is about more than just imparting knowledge. It's about building connections. It's about creating community. When we share our passions, we create bonds that transcend differences. We build bridges of understanding. We create a more connected and compassionate world. And in that connection, we find healing, we find hope, we find ourselves. Section 9. Building bridges, breaking barriers. Knowledge has the power to break down barriers, to challenge stereotypes, to create a more just and equitable world. When we share our stories, we challenge assumptions. We broaden perspectives. We create empathy and understanding. We build bridges of communication and collaboration. We create a world where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. Section 10. Leaving a legacy of knowledge and inspiration. We all leave a legacy, a mark on the world. What will yours be? Will you choose to share your gifts, to inspire others with your passions, to leave the world a little brighter than you found it? The choice is yours. Choose wisely. Section 11. Embrace your passion, share your gift. The world needs your light, your passion, your unique gifts. Don't be afraid to share them. Embrace your passions, share your knowledge, make a difference. The world is waiting.